My name is Rhapsody. Welcome back to the Binding of Isaac Rebirth. Last time, well, we used our old friend Judas here to go through the boss rush mode and kill Isaac in the cathedral. So we need to do a lot more cathedral kills. We've got Azazel cathedral kill, Blue Baby, and Judas cathedral kills. So we need a total of 3 more cathedral kills until we'll start getting the Polaroid, which we can use to go to the chest, which is kind of like the light version of the dark room. So the light room. You know what? There are so few characters that have runs in the cathedral that I'll actually random. I'll probably get one of them. This is Lazarus. I can see forever. Okay, so for this first floor, we're going to be able to see secret rooms. Lazarus is basically like Isaac without the D6, but he also has 1 life that he can respawn. If he respawns into that life, he will have the item Anemia, which means anytime he gets hit, he can walk around and trail behind him blood, basically, which is going to damage enemies that walk on top of it. It's bad. He's real bad. I believe you also come back with only 1 red heart, but I also believe you come back with a damage bonus. I'm not certain how credible that is, because I've heard people say, yes, you come back with a damage bonus. No, you don't come back with a damage bonus. Yes, you come back with a damage bonus, right? So if anyone has like specific, yes, that is definitely correct, or yes, that is definitely false, I'd love to hear it. But I've heard it go back and forth so many times that I'm fucking lost, man. Alright. Bombs versus keys would not be that bad. Lemon Party, having that in my item rotation is pretty good. I probably should have left that black heart there. Because if I take red heart damage on the first floor, it doesn't really matter. But if I take red heart damage on the second floor, that's probably not a good idea. Because then that will deny me my deal with the devil. Wah! Fuck! Whereas on the... God damn it. Whereas on the first floor, you can't get a deal with the devil anyway. Unless you have a Joker card. I think Joker card is the only thing that'll take you there. There might be a new item that'll take you straight to the deal with the devil room that I don't know about, but... Joker is what I'm saying. So we're going to focus specifically on our dodges. I want to keep at least half of this red heart... half of this black heart, rather, until the next floor. Okay. Lost you. Get out of my way, buddy. Excellent. Ooh, nice. The bombs. There was something I wanted to bomb, right? So Squeezy is better now that it's actually a tears up. In the first game, it said tears up, but it didn't give you tears up. So it's dumb. There were no tinted rocks here, right? It was this that I was looking for. Pretty sure it was just this. Plus, I've already seen the 2 secret rooms. Thanks to the pill that I spawned with. He also does spawn with a pill. I probably should mention that. I don't feel comfortable enough with this amount of health to go into the... Oh, fucking hell. I hate this room so much. I don't feel comfortable enough with this amount of health to go into the curse room and expect not to take red heart damage afterwards on this floor. So I'll do that after I finish the boss room. Or if I get like an insane amount of spirit hearts. I don't think I can verse the haunt. I mean, I'm on the basement, not the cellar, so I can't remember if I've ever versed the haunt on the basement. I might have done it last episode. I did verse the haunt last episode on the 2nd floor. I just don't know if I was in the cellar or the basement. I think I was in the cellar because there were so many spiders. But, you know, there's no earthly way of knowing in which direction we are going. Which is probably like a massive misquote of those lyrics from the Willy Wonka song, Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. If you're wondering which scene that is the trippy boat scene. By the way, just interesting trivia for you, none of the actors knew that that shit was gonna go down except for, why do I want to say Oscar Wilde? Except for Gene Wilder. He was the only person that knew that that trippy shit was about to go down. Everyone else was that's their actual reaction to it. It's horror. Like, what the fuck? You look at their faces. They are truly goddamn horrified. They're scared. Okay. Tinted rock. Please give me the small rock. Okay. I actually don't think I've unlocked the small rock on this save file. That blow 100 tinted rocks up. And then from that point on, you have the ability... this is actually better than the, than the previous use item that I had, Shoop to Whoop. Shoop to Whoop obviously does no damage. It didn't even kill all of the flies in that room. That's insane. But this gives me, you know, the Pac-Man effect. So I just get to go through the room and eat everything, and it turns into health. I believe every enemy you kill turns in half a red heart. Anyway. Fuck! I've distracted myself again. What was I saying? Yeah, the small rock. You unlock it by destroying 100 tinted rocks. And then when you destroy a tinted rock, you have a chance for it to drop an item called the small rock. You know, it's a good idea, isn't it? Which is a damage up. In the first game, it was also tears up and a speed down. But in this game, I believe it's just a damage up. I don't know if the amount of damage it gives you has changed, but in the first game, I believe it was 1.2 or 1. So it was actually, it's pretty significant. For reference, the Book of Belial usage gives you 2 damage per tier for the room. I believe usage of the Empress does the same. Or that might be 1.5. Don't check my math. Don't check my math. Or counting, rather. Hopefully this is like Larry Jr. or something. Alright, whatever. Eat him! Eat him! Okay. I'm feeling fairly solid about getting through this without taking any red heart damage. Unless I take 4 ticks of damage to this mulligan over here. Which I don't think is going to happen. As I take a moment to scratch my nose before being able to kill the final fly. Latch key, that's good. I want both of those. So Guppy's head is going to give us 1 item towards becoming Guppy. 3 items will turn you into Guppy. Guppy is good. Guppy is good. But Guppy's head is going to spawn between 3 and 5 flies every usage. Charges every room, which is great. Fucking hell, I hate this room so much. I'm not even kidding. I love gambling. I'm not going to come back here and continue gambling just because that room is so shit. Oh my god! How am I supposed to avoid damage? That's the mark. Holy shit. Anyway. Oh my god. Am I going to get through here without taking damage? Nope. Of course not. I fucking hate that room. I seriously think it's actually almost impossible not to take damage. I'm gonna check out this. Yeah, that's actually worthwhile. Did I just fucking buy that? I just bought that red heart. I'm an idiot. I didn't think I was standing close enough. Oh. Also, Dark Bum. He is going to pick up red hearts, so I'll make sure he picks up this one. After recently patched 2 red hearts, he will either drop red spiders, which are enemies, blue spiders, which are friends, and they will damage for us, kind of like these blue flies that are circling about us, or a soul heart. Whoa! That was only after 1 heart, unless he picked up something that I missed. I read the patch notes, it said that it changed to 2, rather than 1. Maybe I misread them, or maybe I read someone who had said something, excuse me, that was wrong. So there's another heart for him. Basically, we never want to be down on red hearts because we want to give everything to our friend here. My range is shit. It's horrible. I hate those enemies because they have that kind of explosion thing. This room's fine. Yeah, I hate those enemies. That's actually pretty good for fighting a boss. I could either die or win the game on this. Okay, well. I hate those enemies because they have the explosion thing. Which enemies was I talking about? Oh my god, my memory today. It's not good. Not enough caffeine. Oh, there we go. Excellent. I want to save Lemon. Oh, fuck. You. I want to save Lemon Party for the boss. Pretty Fly, that's really good. I found Pills is neutral, doesn't actually do anything. This room, when you have a certain enemy type, is really bad. The walking turret. Oh my god, that room is basically just hell when you're versing that enemy. So that's actually challenge up. It means more of our enemies are going to be bosses. Champions, by the way. Pinking Shears gives us flight for the room that we use it in. These don't have champion versions, I don't think. So, not going to get a champion version of them. Not interested in that. When we get down to half a red heart, it does a Necronomicon effect. But yeah, the Pinking Shears actually do absurd damage, because not only do they give you flight for the room that you're in, which is the same kind of effect that the Bible does, but they basically cut your head from your body, and your body runs around just indiscriminately hitting enemies and doing absolutely massive amounts of damage. In fact, I will kill the next boss without using Lemon Party, just using the power of the Pinking Shears, just so that I can prove the Pinking Shears are fucking crazy. To the point that I think they actually could legitimately be called overpowered. I'm also just going to double back so I can... Yes, that was my dream. Get more health. Okay. So here we go. So the Pinking Shears has a lot of enemies on screen, but did you see how much health the Husk had and then just suddenly didn't have? That's the Pinking Shears. Also, interesting to note, Lemon Party actually wouldn't have done shit against that guy because he is a flying enemy, so he would have just flown right above him. I am now going to go into this shop. Okay. Okay, I can see this now. Please be a lot of money. That's not a lot of money, but it is a lot of opportunities to get Magic Mushroom or some good items, or maybe some good pills. So yeah, mushroom items can spawn on pedestals when you kill those. So this one is speed plus range up. Place plus makes you a little smaller. Ooh, 2 Pretty Flies definitely makes all of that worth it. So now we have a full suite of orbitals. They're going to block tears for us. Health up, that's really good. That could be a health down pill because we only had 1 health, so it can't give us the health down effect. I can see forever. Probably take that down to the next floor. Balls of Steel. Shit, all of these were good or neutral. That's really good. Anyway, now I'm going to have to bomb the donation machine a few times. Hopefully this gives me 4 coins out of this bomb. Okay, I don't want to bomb it again, so instead I'm just going to explore the rest of the floor. I want to get that champion belt, which is the thing what looks like champion's belt. That one. It's damage up plus challenge up, so more of your enemies will be elites or champion versions of the enemies that they originally were. Which is the exact same thing that the purple heart does. You'll note, hang on, let me drop the purple heart. There we go. You'll note when we pick it up, it says challenge up. That's the same thing that the other item is going to say. Man. Anyway, the real big bonus that you're looking for from blowing up mushrooms is the... Okay, I have to blow it up again. Is the Magic Mushroom. The Magic Mushroom is an all stats upgrade, plus its damage is, I believe... Don't take my word on it. Okay, so that is a I can see forever pill right there. I'll take this down to the next floor. Anyway, its damage up, I believe, is the same as it is in the first game, which is 1.5 times. Since I already have challenge up, I'm going to take the Liberty Cap, because I don't think challenge up stacks. But yes, so 1.5 times damage is insane. That's the same thing that Cricket's Head does. I'm going to turn this on. But yeah, damage up from Champion Belt makes it easily worth it. I don't care if I fight more champion versions of enemies. Champion versions of enemies drop things for me as well, so that's actually good. I'm glad there's no champion version of Bonies. These guys. Because they're frustrating as fuck. If you don't have high enough speed, or if you're not constantly moving, you basically just get pooped on. Thank you, Dark Bomb, for the soul hearts. Dark Bomb no longer wins a run by himself, but he's still really good. So... Also, I don't know if his drop rate was changed, but I haven't found him in so long. This is the first time I've found him in ages. I found Sacred Heart on a different save file 2 times before I found another Dark Bomb. Between Dark Bombs, I found Sacred Heart 2 times. Yeah. That seems weird to me. Okay, Dark Bomb. I'm not even going to take it myself, and I could use it. So that's the... Peeper. In the first game, this made one of your tears... Sorry, one of your eyes do more damage. More tear damage, that is. But also it spawns this familiar that floats around the room doing damage to anything it passes over. That is... something. I can't recall what this is. I'm gonna quickly go in and... Oh man, I'm moving so fast that this is actually an issue. I found pills. Okay, so it's actually the only one that I didn't want. Like, all of the rest of them in that room were positive. I remembered it being in the pills room that I was in before. Okay, yes, you can walk through these if you walk on the right angle. Which I just totally did not do right there, damn it. Oh, fucking hell. Gurglings. The problem with Gurglings is that they get knockbacked. So when you're trying to dodge out of the way of them while shooting them as they're coming at you, they dodge into you. Which is either terrific design or just evil. So, I'm gonna take that, get out of there. I'm not certain if I need a boss rush with... Oh, it's gotta be... Yeah, I have to. I mean, it's Lazarus. Surely I need a boss rush with Lazarus. Lazarus is, trash. Yeah, I'll use a bomb to get a chest. Damn it. And I didn't even give it to Dark Bomb. I kind of wanted the 8 red chests room there. Okay, do your work. I'll remind you that Mega Fatty is one of the tankiest enemies in the game, and he's almost dead just to the pinking shears, dude. There we go. This should be a... Where's my deal with the devil? I didn't get one last floor either. I don't get it. I earned it. I took no damage. What's... I'm actually really confused. I didn't take any damage. I should have a deal with the devil effect. Unless I got a deal with the devil last floor and I forgot about it. Which is possible, I guess. Did I get a deal with the devil last floor? I don't remember getting a deal with the devil last floor. And I didn't take red damage. I don't get it. I really don't get it. Maybe Dark Bomb disables deals with the devil now. But yeah, that actually should have been guaranteed for me to get. So, not getting it is definitely odd. Okay, so that's our second Guppy item, because remember earlier in the run, we did hold Guppy's head for a while. So if I could just get those deals with the devil that I am due. Video game. Okay. Could just get those deals with the devils that you owe me. Then I would likely already be Guppy. And that usually cinches out a run, becoming Guppy. I know I became Guppy last run, but that's fine. What's wrong with that? It's a legitimate strategy for winning the game. It's... I know, I sound like a douche, right? I'm that kid that you versed in Street Fighter when you were 7, and he just kept spamming all of the buttons, and you didn't know counters yet, right? So you couldn't counter him. And he was like, it's a legitimate strategy when you were talking about, dude, just don't fucking spam the buttons. Actually try and use moves. I want to see what these characters do. It's like, no, it's a legitimate strategy. Fuck you. I was about to say the name of the actual person that I versed who did that. So I was about to say fuck you and then their name, and I'm like, it's probably not going to get back to them, but at the same rate, I'd rather not take the risk. So, fuck you, Xamdathor. Definitely not their real name. Also, it's the name that Louis C.K. used to describe a child that he hates in his tour live at the Beacon Theatre, which was the first he released on his website. By the way, Louis C.K. is a comedian, in case you're unaware. American comedian. Which is the first show that he published the DVD of all by himself. Literally on his website, you can just go, I'll pay you $5, give me the download link for the DVD. And he was one of the first people to do that in ages. I think he actually did the ticketing for it through that as well. That actually might be the thing that was crazy. Oh, come on, pinking shears. There we go. The dude just... Sometimes the AI on some of these things just goes fucking nuts and doesn't know what to do. It's supposed to do what it's doing now, which is walking through all of the enemies and wrecking them, but it just stood still for the first few minutes there. And yes, few minutes. That's how long we've been in this room, apparently, according to me. Stars, let's go to the item room. Yeah, I turned this down last run as well. I'm not certain I want to turn it up this run. Turn up. We are officially not going to go to the boss rush mode, which is fine. We're not guppy yet, so we actually don't have the damage or the speed required. Well, I mean, the speed to traverse through levels, which is basically another way of saying damage. We don't really have anything required to do it, so I'm fine with not getting it this run. I just guess I want to go to the cathedral then. Like, that's ultimately my goal with this run. Go to the cathedral, get another little tick or another notch on our belt or on our bedpost, depending on exactly how raunchy you want to be, towards getting that Polaroid. Okay, that should be the final one. Hell yes. Take that, Dark Bomb. Okay, so he's eaten 1.5 hearts without giving me anything. It has to be 2 hearts. Okay. I could have gone and battled another room before coming here and used the pinking shears, which is actually probably what I should have done. So instead of I could have done that, I should have done that is what I mean to say. Now it's just going to take me a while. It probably won't. I probably won't take any significant damage even if I do take damage. Probably should have taken damage there, but the fact that I have 3 orbitals means that it's actually really hard to get a tier to hit me. Yeah, exactly. You have to get stuff like that, melee damage to hit me, for me to actually take the damage. But this is just going to take a while. Do 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 do. This is just your hold music while I beat the shit out of Monstro 2. There we go. There's the deal with the devil that I'm looking for. Halo is all stats up. That's actually damage up as well. That's pretty good. Krampus, give me coal, please. Actually, this is why I didn't use the pinking shears, because I wanted to be able to use the pinking shears against Krampus. Yeah, that's what I mean. Please be coal. That's not coal. That's the head of Krampus. Do I turn that down? Yeah, because the head of Krampus kills enemies in a room. 6 room charge. Kills enemies in a room, but it doesn't give you flying, and it only lasts for a while, so you might not kill all the enemies in the room. Whereas I happen to know for a fact that the pinking shears, given enough time, will kill all of the enemies in the room. So there was one of the enemies was a champion that turns itself invisible in this room, which is a really interesting champion. And another one was one that sucks things towards it, which is, again, a really interesting champion. Okay, bonies. I hate this room. I like to think that all of these bonies are daughters of the main skull in the room, and they're just standing around and just having, like, a funeral, because, you know, their father was a bony himself, but he eventually became actually dead, which I guess is different to being made of bones. In this world, at least. Okay. This should be pretty easy. Alright, the holo on that side is glitched. This has been happening a lot recently. I'm not exactly certain if it's going to be patched or if it's just whatever, expected behavior. But sometimes the holo just decides to, you know, basically fuck itself up against the wall, which is fine. Kind of. I just wish it wouldn't do that while I was in the room. Not keeping an eye on what Dark Bomb's doing recently. Let's see if we can get to a shop. Actually, there's no reason not to blow that up. Because it might have had a trapdoor under it. Ooh, actually, Dark Bomb. I keep forgetting that Dark Bomb would really relish all of these red hearts that I keep running away from. Because I'm trained from so many runs to just run away from red hearts if I don't need them. But no, Dark Bomb needs them. And I haven't had Dark Bomb in so long that I've lost the Dark Bomb meta. I'm not au fait with the bomb anymore. Oh, man. Hang on. I gave him a full heart and then I gave him... What? Alright, maybe he is ruled by chance now? Because I gave him a full heart and then I gave him another full heart, and both times he spawned something for me. That doesn't make sense with my current understanding of how Dark Bomb spawns stuff. I must be wrong. Which is fine. Yeah, I am often wrong. In fact, I'm probably wrong the mostest. No reason not to take the Steam sale, but it is a really boring drop. I would much have preferred a shop there, considering I have the money for the stuff in the shop. Alright, let's leave. I'm only doing cursory glances for Tinted Rocks. Because right now, the only reason I really want Tinted Rocks is so that I can unlock the small rock by blowing up 100 Tinted Rocks. Okay, waste a full red heart to go in here. Well, soul heart, actually. May even be worth it. I mean, the reason it might be worth it is because if we don't take too much damage, and if we get a lot of red hearts on this floor, we're likely to actually have to leave soul hearts behind. Okay. Would I re-roll my whole run? If that's a dice room and it's a 1 or a 6, that would re-roll all of my items. Would I re-roll my whole run right now? I don't know. But you know what? I will donate all of my money to a donation machine. This is the problem. I need to get that to 999 to unlock an amazing item, but instead, I constantly just bomb it and take all of the money, take all of my progress away from it. The next unlock that I haven't already gotten is at 150, and that's with a black candle, which gives you curse immunity, which means that, you know, Curse of the Lost, Curse of the Maze, all of those kinds of curses that can affect a floor will not affect any floors in your run. Curse of the Unknown is also a bad one. Curse of the Blind is the bad one as well. I'm surprised it took that much money from me. I was really expecting to have enough money left to go to a shop, but no, apparently. It's fine. When I go to a shop, I can just bomb the money back out of the donation machine, which I am so very okay with doing. Proptosis. Interesting. So these are short-range mega tiers. They do less damage the further away from you they are. Oh, right. Steam sale, so I'm actually going to be able to get stuff. That's I found pills, so I don't need it. Excellent. But yeah, Proptosis. It's basically like the inverse coal, except for the fact that it actually lowers your damage when it gets further away. It doesn't just do the same damage, I believe. Again. This is all the stuff that I should be reading platinumgod.co.uk, Elucidator's site, for information on Binding of Isaac items. You know what? Actually, I can't just run through this game. Even with Proptosis, I don't feel comfortable enough to face Isaac in my current condition. I'd like another... You know what I'd really like? I think even just with Cricket's Head, I would have enough damage to finish this game. Like, in my current state. So, Cricket's Head would basically cinch... Oh my god, that was almost really bad. Would basically cinch all of this for me, except my speed basically saved me from taking damage there. It's not even that huge of a damage up, it's pretty good. Bad gas, not better than the chariot. I am on a second floor, and I did have more than 5 cents when I came down here, so there was a chance that I had an arcade where I could gamble away enough health to get into that boss room. Boss trap room, by the way. But I don't appear to have one. Okay, that is not the secret room. I do have, however, 24 bombs, so I'll find the secret room. Not the secret room. Secret room, obviously, usually bordered by 3 rooms. 3 or more, rather. Okay. Perfect time to find you, buddy. I'm actually going to play down to 2. Because there's far fewer rooms to open later in the game. Is that worth it? You know what, I'll play down 2. 2 more. Oh, yeah! Okay, so, Mum's Key. I complained before, because I was like, fucking Mum's Key! Oh my god, look at this piece of shit trash item, I can't believe it. Actually, 48-hour energy is way better than the chariot. Anyway, piece of shit trash item, I can't believe it. Oh my god, look at this, it's so bad. It only gives you 2 keys. No. Every chest that you open after getting Mum's Key will hold, well, has a way higher chance to hold way more stuff in it. So it pays itself off, usually the first chest you open. They are fucking chock-a-block. Seriously, absolutely packed to the brim with stuff. And pick up this and then let's see how much you drop. Okay, soul heart, soul heart, soul heart. Hell yeah, buddy. And I told you I was going to have to leave soul hearts on this floor. That's our 3rd guppy item. We are now guppy. Hell yeah. This is only just so if he spawns spiders. Friendly spiders, that would be. Okay. Fuck it, I'll take that. Oh, none of those are tinted. Excellent. We can now fight, Satan. What am I talking about? We can fight, Isaac. Easy. Easily. In my opinion, Satan is way easier than Isaac. Wait. No. Really? Is that what I think? I think I might have just said that and I might have... I take it back. I think I was wrong. In my opinion, that's what Mum's Key does, by the way. Look at that shit. Absolutely chock-a-block full of stuff. In my opinion, I don't know exactly how I feel. I will have to sit down and think about that for a while. But I know that right now, since I already have the negative, I want to get the Polaroid. Therefore, I want to go... Excuse me. Therefore, I want to go to Isaac in the Cathedral regardless. I'm not seeing any tinted rocks. I am actually checking quite thoroughly right now, even as I move really quickly through these rooms. Again, that's Mum's Key at work. Even though red chests... golden chests can contain drops like that. Oh my god, there's a fly buzzing around my room and around my drink. No fly, that is mine. Yeah, but even though golden chests can contain stuff like that by basic, like by themselves, I believe, I don't believe, I know that Mum's chests increases the chance of them having great, huge packs of stuff very significantly. Even of these chests, by the way. Alright, that's it. Hang on, I need to commit fly murder right now. There we go! Where are you, you tricky little fucker? This is the last goddamn time you interrupt my recording, Fly. I have a goddamn can of Mortine right next to me at all times because there have been so many flies and mosquitoes around recently. I swear, I must have killed enough flies at this point to be charged for war crimes. Basically, I'm saying I'm gonna be dragged to the I'm gonna be dragged in front of a Geneva Convention court at some point for genocide against the fly and mosquito species. Where are they? I'm not seeing it flying around anymore. I'm not even hearing it fly around with its kind of like death. Like, you've got me. You got me, partner. Alright. Oh, you fucker. Found him again. Oh, come on! I'll be back in a second. He returns triumphant. That's right. Me, a 94 kilogram, 6'4" tall male has managed to conquer what is possibly 2 grams worth of insect. Please praise me. Alright, let's get back to the video game. Shit. This episode has to be called The Fly, right? I should probably write that down again. The Fly. Because we've got flies around us as well in the video game, or it works on many levels. But now, this is the worst thing about having murdered a fly in my own room. Now I have to smell the goddamn fly spray constantly around. Horrible. Skolex, actually probably going to be one of the most difficult bosses we could have gotten right now. There he is, dead. You know what? I don't take it back. Still probably the most difficult boss we could have gotten right now. Regardless of how quickly he died. Gimpy Sweet Suffering means that we have a chance anytime we take damage to spawn a heart. Soul heart, that is. There we go. Come on, give me a magic mushroom. It's the red mushroom. It reminds you of Mario. If it reminds you of Mario, that's the one I wanted. Okay, that's Pretty Fly. That's okay. I can see forever. Whatever. I'll just use it. Health up. Sure. 48-hour energy. Whatever, man. I can see forever. I'll take that down floor. Do I use I can see forever next floor? Ooh, hell yes. This could give us health, but it could also give us like a compass or a map. And those will be really good at traversing our next 2 levels. It's also interesting to note that there is no way we can, well, other than Joker cards, get a deal with the devil from now on. Okay. That's could be a Joker card. No! Get away, bomb! Damn it! Oh, Joker card. Excellent. Actually, I will take that down to the next floor. I'm not going to take another key. I don't need to double back for a key. Okay. This is definitely what I want. I'll take a Joker card down to the next floor. This floor, if I use the Joker card, it will take me to a room where I can go down to Sheol. Which is not what I want. Look, I can play away one of those because I just spawned this. And then I get that, which is what I was looking for. Yes. This game, guys, this game. I think in the last, like, 6 runs I've had, like, not only the 2 that you've seen right now, the previous run with, shit, who was the previous run with? Whoever was in the previous run, and this current one, but also the ones I've had in my private time on my other save file. All of them have just been absolutely absurd. Recently, I've just been having a lot of really good runs. Even if they didn't start off really good, we managed to get them into a position that was just unfeasibly good. So we want to use this on the cathedral, because if we use it on this floor, as I just said before, we'd actually lose. We'd miss out on fighting Mom's Heart, which I actually think we haven't done yet. Maybe? Not certain. Yes, no, maybe. I don't know. Can you repeat the question? You all watched Malcolm in the Middle, didn't you? You didn't? Really? It was a good show. It was real good. It is my second... No, it's like... It's... I was about to say, it is my second favorite role that Bryan Cranston has been in, because I just wanted to pay homage to Breaking Bad, which I absolutely adore. But it's not my second favorite role he's been in. My second favorite role that he's been in is as the... Oh, what's his name? In Drive. He's with Ryan Gosling in Drive. I can't remember his name in that. But it's real good. Okay. Yeah, I'll take it. Whatever. Boom! It lives. This is going to be pretty quick. And you're dead. Excellent. Okay, remember, cathedral, 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 cathedral. We are in the cathedral. Excellent work, Ryan. You've managed to succeed and go to the area that you wanted to go to. Check out these red chests. Really, it's just all going to be bombs? Oh, no, we got a health up, which is actually actively bad for us right now. And lemon party, excellent. Why is health up actively bad for you right now, Ryan? Well, because it limits the amount of soul hearts we can carry, and soul hearts are more replenishable at the moment than red hearts, because we have Dark Bum. So, I would prefer to have more soul hearts than red hearts right now, and it is removing my ability to do so. Interesting. Okay, also I can't see my health, so I just need to not take damage if I could. That'd be good. Just don't take damage, and we'll do fine. I mean, oh, there we go. Excellent. So the not taking damage is going very well if you just ignore the damage I just took. I'm going in all of the wrong directions first. That's, I would love to say that's part of my strategy, but really it's just I'm a dumb. A dumb, yes, 1 unit of it. Thank you. Yes, sir, yes, sir. 3 bags full of dumb. Okay. And easy. Look, I found pills, just like I told you in that other room. Since we got caffeine pill and mini mush, we're tiny. We are so small. It's almost comical. In fact, it is comical. To me, at least. Balls of steel, whatever, it's not going to affect us because we have so many spirit hearts. Just looking for the boss room so we can Shrek Isaac. I don't know if the pinking shears do damage relative to yours and it's just a huge multiplier, or if they just do huge damage constantly. Why? Because it's always so big that it really doesn't matter. Okay, and you know what? Suck my shit, Isaac. I'm not. You move. You know when the world, you know that Captain America speech? The world stands in front of you and asks you to move, and you say, "No, you move." Not in the series in the MCU, but in the comics. No? Well, that's a thing that happens. All right. My name has been Rhapsody, the name of the game has been The Binding of Isaac Rebirth. We took Lazarus down to Isaac, beat the ever-loving bejesus out of him, and now we just need to do it 2 more times with different characters so that we can finally unlock that Polaroid, go down to that chest, get that ending, get some more items, and then get another ending, and then some more items, and... What is the point of this game? Alright, to have fun. Hopefully you've been enjoying yourself as much as I have. If you have, please click like. It does let me get my content out to new people. There's also a playlist in the description down below for all of my Binding of Isaac content. Rebirth content. Whoops. Hopefully you've been enjoying yourself, I'll say again, and we'll see you next time.